comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Good parry there, and player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる？
Great block on that ambiguous cross up.
どうだ？
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Can't catch the throw. The damage is really powering up now. Add a little super boost into this combo for more damage.
これが SA 技ってやつですね。どうなる？
KO. It's all good. You can still take this back.
ガンガンやり合ってほしいです。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
こっからこっから。
Takes a trip. Still plenty of time left.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Henderson hits home. Did well to get the buff in there. Checks with a medium kick. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Get out of there with the backdash. Turn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. They're going for the super art.
やばい。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Keeping them away. Super is on deck. They're gonna pull the trigger.
溜まってますね。いけるいけます。
There's the wall.
おお、しっかり倒し切りましたね。
Every loss is a chance to learn.
面白かったです。二人ともマジお疲れ。
Did well to get the buff in there. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなる？
Ooh, will they hit? With? Or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Blocks the jump in. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Grabs them,
どうだ？
throws them. What's next?
天才か？
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
頑張れ。
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Side hustle to start something? Maybe they should back off a bit. They're low on both life and drive gauge. That's what we want. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of everything. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Blocks! Ooh, yeah, just like that. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical. Time to take this momentum and really run it.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Lots of two-hop beds and plenty of avenues to race through. Knockdown and looking for a chance. All the throws connects. There's still a chance. Drives in KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Loss is a loss. It's almost like puts you down.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Stop, stop. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかね。いいよいいよ。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Drive gauge is looking bad. What'll they do now? They trade hits. Medium post. Oh, they switch sides.
Spiral arrow.
Going in. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? There's a burnout.
でもまだいける。
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Locked on.
They are done.
待ってましたね。
Player 2 must be beaming out.
強すぎすごい勢いでした
Medium pitch hits. Not bad, not bad.
いや惜しいな今の
Good parry there and uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Finds the time to squeeze in above. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
狙ってるんですかねこれはどうするどうする
Very solid corner switch. Yeah, yeah. All right, what's coming up next? Good stuff. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Nice. Reads their mind and texts the throw. There's still a chance here. Oh, God, this is tense.
これどっちが勝つの
Is it time for the mix? Got him up against the wall and the stud in there.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Well read. Keep going.
いやー強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Solid throw tech. Did well to get the buff in there. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Super on deck for both players. Expect to see some fireworks. They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Nice.
慎重ですね
Oh, burnout trigger. A good call there.
ちょっと何ですか今のナイスナイス
Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Player 2 is gonna throw in there.
決まった
Player 2 puts a bow on it.
圧倒してましたねすごい
This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin.
気合入ってますねナイス
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Drive parry was successful.
どうするどうする
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる
Player 1 has the light lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね
Holds up with the block. Good call just now. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Yeah, yeah.
天才か
Grabs them. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going in a dire situation. If there's a wall, gets
ナイスかっこいい
take more of that next round.
強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
どっちが勝つんでしょうか
The jump in is denied. Grabs and throws him away.
ナイスナイス
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Took him to the corner and a flash. Nice. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably instinctive. Fuel to the fire. Hook them up.
今完璧
Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
決まった
Player 2 puts their strength on show.
強すぎすごい勢いでした
Decides to puff up while they can. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構リードしてる感じですね
Player 1 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. I bet after that round, they're not even hoping. All right. Yeah, you got me. But we're gonna run that back.
どちらが勝つのか気になりますね
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
心理戦にも注目していきたいです
Dashes up. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Overdrive cannon spike. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter.
いいよいいよ
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Smart play with the throw. Oh, wants to find them open. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうなるんですかねここから
Use the gauge for a super. super art is going to kill or
いや
not.
ゲルメしっかりと押し切りましたね
Just needed a bit more composure. He'll get it next time.
いやー熱い戦いでした次の試合もファイトダイブ
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね
Uses a drive parry against the attack.
どうだどうなる
Them into the corner.
どうなる
Did well to get the buff in there. Can't take the throw.
ヒヤヒヤします慎重ですね
There's still a chance to KO.
決まりましたね
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
いやーどうなるんだろう
How they utilize the corner. Saw that coming. Super on deck for both fighters. Great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の
Looking for a chance. Uses the target combo as a filler.
二人ともやる気満々だ
Jumps in. Is it time for the mix? Doesn't miss a beat. Drive gauge gap here. Super nice. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Ooh, what a smart throw.
いったれいったれ
Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
Jump. Looking for a hold. Lays down a side hustle. Jump. You got nothing to worry about.
名勝負
Final round.
Oh yeah. All yours.
熱い勝負が繰り広げられておりますどっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います
Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up.
このラウンドに注目ですね
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Oh, forget about that. Focus.
めっちゃ惜しいどんまいですこっからどう行くんでしょうか
Back into the corner. What setup do they have? The parry. That was decent. Super art to show what a PhD and fighter can do for you.
噂になってるよバカッグジェズメ 決めてきたナイ
Okay, on to the next one.
スめっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな戦いが見たいです
That's what we want.
ナイス
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですねこれは
They're really being worked over in the corner.
結構リードしてる感じですね
No good up high. Escapes the throw, but still in the corner.
どうだ
Had the radar up and running.
ナイス
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Grabs them. Will they be able to muster up one final push? At this range, many attacks can connect and stick something out. The neutral game is very important. KO.
決着ですね
Around in the back. Good work.
めっちゃすごい攻めでしたね
The grab misses. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
Is it time for the mix? That combo did decent damage. Jump? Burnout activated.
頑張れ
Looking to impress with this speaker.
何これすごい風でいいですね
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. A real test of nerves here. No worries about that.
まあそういう時もあるよね
Here we go! Rock super hit!
すごいことになってるよ
The next one, that amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
ここからの得点がしびれますね
Connects with the throw.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。コンビネーション 慎重ですね。
Lots of feet off knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
今の完璧。
Ooh, what a smart throw.
今の完璧。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
すごい。全然。Let's go.
Turn out, but they may have a fight. Super to show them what a PhD fighters can do for you.
ナイス。
Will this be enough to kill?
Locked on.
In attack range. Head down.
どういくんでしょう。
Oh my God, Ross Super.
なんかすごい。
Here comes the corner. Wall slap into the guard post. Still can't find him. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
調子。
No one could have caught that.
いや、めっちゃすごくない？
Judy wins.
なんですか今の逆転。
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
It's okay. You're doing well.
大丈夫大丈夫。そうだ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for the throw.
あーどうだどうだ。
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Takes a trip. Keep at it.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
KO!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
今負けちゃった方に戻り返してほしいですね。
Boxing with a target call. Jump in meets the jump in with a perfect parry.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Grabs him.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
どうするどうする。
Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Blocks it. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Knockdown and player two will have just goes for it at this range.
やばい。
Nice blocking over there.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。いやいや。白熱してます。
Player two has the super gauge advantage. Sees the overhead coming.
いいよいいよ。
One player is in burnout, having speed on full display. It's the Delta Red Assault.
Assessing damage.
This is a critical moment. What a finish!
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
That's a huge hit there. Settle down and keep grinding.
本当勢いがすごいですね。どうなんでしょう。
Player one with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
いいじゃないですかこれ。